Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of Exile, Escape from the Pit. Last time we went to the Shadowed Fort and obtained the Royal Seal. So the next step in this quest for revenge would be to visit Khoth the Dragon and basically talk to him and see what we need to do to get him to teach us the ritual. So that's where we are now, and let's see what he says. There was an obelisk heel with runes on the sides. Here sits the Lair of Khoth, the mighty Khoth the wise. Khoth frowns upon trivial and treacherous visits. Okay. Okay, already being attacked. Which one though? That's the question. I guess we'll find out. Patch is actually pretty low on HP. It's not good. Okay, it's actually quite a few of them. Oh, those are actually golems too. Okay. That's important to know. Those are quite a bit tougher for sure. Yeah, I mean, I guess, it would be a bad thing to do a heal on Petra, which, oddly enough, I swear light heal all just gets better healing rolls than like major heal does. Well, not major heal, but regular heal at least, it seems, but could just be my imagination. We could also do... doesn't really matter, to be honest. 60 damage, that is really nice. Okay, then let's go for slow. And... let's just do a fireball. This is not going to do 60 damage. Yeah, that's a massive difference. I guess maybe it's considered a special type of damage and not necessarily fire damage. I guess golems have resistance to fire. I mean, let's try that again. Let's see if we can get 60 damage again. Okay, maybe that was just really lucky. Because, yeah, that's definitely not doing the same as it was. Still does more than Fireball. It's also quite a bit more expensive, though. Oh, that was a good one. 47 damage. Yeah, that's what made the final gauntlet such a difficult place, is you would have these guys just reappearing, and it just takes so long to kill them. There we go, okay. Hopefully this place is not filled with those things. If it is, that would make me very sad. But... not sure why they started out hostile. Seems kind of, maybe he views it as, if you can't even defeat that, then maybe you're not even worth Khoth's time. I guess that could be maybe kind of the logic. Although we're the one that's going to be doing something for him. Ooh, this is kind of cool. Sharply contrasting with the rough, natural stone outside, these gigantic halls are lovely, well-shaped, and ancient beyond your reckoning. Every sound you make echoes down high, arched corridors into distant amphitheaters. When you look closely, you see that the stone blocks of the floor are covered with tiny scratches, as if from claws. Kind of reminds me of the Duke's Archives from Dark Souls 1, with Seath the Scaleless. Okay, I think he's friendly. An insubstantial shade wields a very real broom and sweeps the giant halls. I have none. I sweep. Such is the bidding of my master. The spirit ignores you. Okay. I guess let's check for secrets. Although it seems like we all done with combat, hopefully, so that's good. Kind of a cool place. Hmm. Giant shaman. Interesting. Oh, it's like the bound heal, I guess. Like he's performing tests or experiments. I don't know, or maybe he has them heal like museum pieces, which is oddly disturbing. But I guess when you're a dragon, you can kind of you're powerful enough to kind of do things like that. Okay. Is this the same one? No. Job. Mighty Khoth. Well, this guy actually talks. Okay, well, a little bit. Guess we need to check these bookshelves. Okay. Okay, actually, it was a secret heal. Golem. Not very happy to see us. I mean, I don't think that they have more HP than that one spider that we fought a long time ago. That thing had like over 600 HP. That was pretty great. I really like that Easter egg. Yeah, there we go. These bookshelves are coated with dust and weak of decay. One tome has the appearance of a spell book. You pull it off the shelf and look at it. It turns out to be a spell book from the Surface World. You devour its contents greedily. Most of the pages are faded, but enough are intact for you to learn the spells Shockwave and Recharge. That is a really valuable secret. We already had Shockwave, but Recharge is new. Let's go ahead and read what that does. Okay, you can recharge it. Of course, you will eventually melt the item, but I guess that's pretty useful, because, I mean, you can get really good wands that essentially just let you cast, like, you know, a level 6 kill spell for free, you know, without having to spend any mana. So obviously they all are very useful. I haven't really taken advantage of them much in this playthrough, because typically, as long as we just use our mana wisely, we are usually okay. We'll check the tome later. I have a feeling it might have something to do with the dragon skull that we are carrying. I assume is Khoth himself. I like the plants. I have to say, really big fan of plants. We try to grow things in all area, but usually the deer will just like walk up and just eat the flowers, so it's kind of hard to have anything nice. Okay. A long, sinuous dragon sits coiled here, in contemplation of a huge skull. When she sees you, she looks up and grimaces. Okay, so it's actually a she. I think I I think I said he, but no, it's actually a she. Okay. Job. She snorts. Smoke and flame billow forth. I increase my wisdom most of the time. The rest I deal with intruders. Of the dragons in these caves, only Brother Motrax and I truly appreciate the wonders of learning, the joys of intellect. The difference is that I prefer solitude and he doesn't. But then he hasn't been cheated yet, like I have, by humans. And at any rate, he is much wiser than my other siblings. Okay, there's a lot that we could ask you. Let's see, Motrax. I mean, we already know who he is, but let's see here. Her eyes blaze, a long forked tongue and licks her lips. She struggles to contain herself. Humans from above came to me once, offering a deal. I would make wards for a tower of theirs. In return, they would give me many books from the surface. I made the wards, but they only gave me a few books, and stole something as well. The tower was in a long secret tunnel across the river. I never found out what they were trying to guard and never cared. They wanted to keep the secret of the world safe, so they took a hostage. They took a scroll, precious beyond words, filled with the heritage and history of my mighty people. Irreplaceable. She writhes in fury. Curse the day I made those puny words. Jewels. I would never be fooled by humans again. They stole one of my set of unique scrolls on the history of dragonkind and spirited it away. I found one of their lairs nearby and destroyed it, but the scroll was nowhere inside. I don't know where they put it, but maybe there were clues in the rune. The ruin of the human lair I devastated lies several caverns to the southwest in a swamp. It is no longer well hidden. Search it well and you may find a way to the scroll. Find it and I can reward you. I will tell you the secret of the worlds I created. You're interested? Well, there's a hidden tower near here across the river. It blocks a passage. To go through, you need to pass several worlds of my making. If you don't know the correct ritual, you would die. Khoth drags a claw across the ground. The sound makes your hair stand on end. It's a very simple ritual, and one I will provide very cheaply. Return my scroll to its proper place, and I will teach it to you. Okay, so I think we have the scroll, the dragon scroll, that is. We got that quite a few episodes back, and I guess now we actually get to use it, though. There was something I wanted to ask, though. Let's see here. Anthon wishes only to be alone in his hole. Or Pyrog plays foolish power games with the mortals of the tunnels. Sulphus is good for contemplating his own might and little more. She sighs. We dragons are strong, but sorry lot. Fortunately, they are my brothers in race. They aren't my broodlings. Okay, that's pretty interesting. So yeah, I mean, basically it's Motrax and Khoth that are the only ones that actually, I guess, like wisdom, or at least seek to increase it. It's interesting to get that backstory. Okay, well, we have the scroll, so I assume we put it here. On this pedestal is a row of huge scrolls, each on leather wrapped around a bar of steel. You notice there is an open space in the row where another scroll can go. You realize the leather scroll you have is identical to the ones on the pedestal. Perhaps it belongs here. There is a ring of statues around the pedestal. The eyes glow red. You place the scroll in with its siblings. Nothing dramatic happens. Okay, and I guess the dragon scroll is now gone, yep. And let's go see if she would teach us the ritual. Khoth nods a huge head. You have done well for me, humans. I am a creature of my world. He teaches you the motions to pass the wands. It is a simple ritual, and you take note of it. Now that is kind of strange, though. It says he teaches you the motions, but I swear that it said she, right? Yeah, she snorts, so... maybe dragons don't have, I don't know. It's... I noticed that in the in the hint book as well. It seemed like what is it? Anthon was called he, but I also thought that that was a she as well. But I don't know. It doesn't matter. Let's finish exploring this place, and we now have the rituals. So I think that's actually everything that we need. The floor in this library is covered with runes. There are thousands of lines of them, curving and spiraling across the floor, each one painstakingly and intricately carved into the rock. The patterns are beautiful and hypnotic, but if they have any meaning, it escapes you. It will continue to do so until you have a better understanding of the tongue of dragons and of their minds and hearts. Pretty elegant way to put it. Guess let's just check for secrets, because I doubt we will ever come back here. Oh, I'm glad that I checked. Okay, let's see what this goes. I feel like this is trapped, though. Okay. I don't find anything. Really? Okay, I don't know what the point of this was then. But we don't find anything, so. Okay, well that's okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and head out. I think that's everything. Actually, this is new. We haven't gone here yet. Now, this tunnel leads down and away from Khoth's Lair. It seems to be some sort of real exit. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. Alrighty, now let's make our way to the, I think we actually might be ready to start the quest. I mean, I would like to, I guess, get rid of this excess loot. So I might do that really quickly. What's the quickest way to get there? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I will see you guys back at the, I guess this was called Black Spire. I'm pretty sure this was the location. I believe that we have everything that we need. We have the royal seal, we have the ritual, we have the 5 brooches. As far as I can tell, that really is all that was required. There might be something we're forgetting, but regardless, we should be able to at least get past this this false tower here, and then we will see what is beyond it, and again, just try to continue on that quest to assassinate I guess he's King Hawthorne, but I thought he was the Emperor though. Either way though, that's the plan. And I think we're gonna end it here. And in the next episode, we will check this place out and see what we can do. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.